In this morning's Eye on Money, a new survey shows many older Americans are taking steps to prepare for retirement, but a majority might not be ready for the financial long haul. 74% of survey respondents aged 60 to 75 failed a quiz about making their savings last through retirement. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here with some savings tips and reminders. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know we mentioned that quiz, but let's start with people in their 20s and 30s. Retirement planning, usually not a top priority. What should they be doing?
Yeah, I mean, I know that it's really hard to focus on this, but you know, you're becoming a financial adult. You want to start tracking where your money is going, coming in, going out. And one of the things that can be really useful is to at least know what that money, where that money is going, so that you can focus on paying down that student loan debt. I know that's a huge issue for lots of people. If possible, we'd love to get you in the habit of saving, especially if you're working for a company that has a matching component to their retirement plan. 5%, 6%, that would be totally fantastic while you're juggling your other responsibilities.
So save, and what else?
Well, I think that the most important thing when you're really young is to get into this habit and paying attention to it. As you go into your 30s, right, this is a time where maybe your real life is entering the universe, right? You're saying, maybe I'm coupling off, or maybe I'm single and making enough money, and I can start really thinking about what kind of goals and objectives I have.
Prime age, you say 35 to 50 years old.
35 to 50 is huge. I mean, I just want to be clear that, you know, when we talk about 6% versus, say, 10, 15% later, the earlier you start, the better. I just want to put this out there. You're 25 years old. You save $100 a month, right? Just $100 a month. I know it's hard. And you do that until you're 65. You're going to have over 260 grand. You do that same exact calculation at age 45 for 20 years, you're only going to have $52,000. That is the power of compounding. That's why we want you to start early.
So let's go from 50 through the mid-60s.
I think this is an important time. You know, we go from 6% to maybe 10, 15, 20%. But when you're in your 50s and 60s, hopefully the kids are gone. This is a critical time. Hopefully. They may be back for a while.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is a time where you might be able to catch up. Maybe you couldn't do as much previously. This is also a time to get on track with what you and your partner want to do in retirement. And, you know, maybe it's your estate planning, your life insurance. I think it is so important to remember that this is the time also that you are focusing on what you guys think about retirement. More people go out, do more research about buying a car than their own retirement.
And 60 to 75?
Don't spend too much money when you retire early on. And don't forget, as you get to be 70 and a half, that is a time where the government forces you to take money out of your retirement accounts, okay? And if you're still working at a company, you don't have to do so, but that is critically important. You get a penalty for not taking money out of those retirement accounts.
Thanks, Jill.
Thank you.